Jonathan Majors made the blogs again, but it's not for what you think. Let's get into the show. And I'm catching feelings, baby. What's up, beautiful people? It's Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Now, we are starting off our show with a hero's tale, okay? Baby, Jonathan Majors is bike in the blogs, but not for what you think, okay? Says here, uploaded by the YBF via TMZ. Also, they uploaded a video, which I'm going to show in just a minute, of Jonathan Majors breaking up a fight. Let's get into the video. So they go on to say that he was grabbing lunch at an In-N-Out in West Hollywood when a fight broke out, child. He flew over there, coincidentally used his superpowers, and King the Conqueror broke them up. He said that the girls were throwing hands, and he separated them, and then the girls went their separate ways. Now, TMZ, one of their reporters, spoke to him hours after the fight, and he told them he just wanted to make sure that anyone involved didn't get hurt, and he hoped that the girls were doing okay after what went down. PR stunt. I'm going to say it is. Because he's got a court case on the 15th of allegedly one-two-stepping his ex-girlfriend. And y'all know I do care for me some Jonathan Majors. I'm a little bit partial because I care about the man, okay? I love him. He was my man allegedly in my head. But it's given kind of just mocked up. It's given, what do they call those people that create like this dance in the middle of like Times Square, and it's so random? Flash dance. It's giving like, hark, I hear a noise, let me run to your rescue. It's just, to me. Now, I'm not mad at it, okay? Use all of the juices and berries that you can muster up to beat this case if you didn't do it. Only if you didn't do it. But it's giving a little bit of stage to me. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think this is stage conveniently and coincidentally before his court case? I'm curious to see what the court case will bring. And also, too, I don't know him to talk to reporters coincidentally since this case. Because, you know, he was mum's the word when all of this went down. This has been going back to March. He ain't been talking to no reporters. So for him to, oh, I just wanted to make sure they were okay, to TMZ. J Money, you so crazy. Like, baby, if you set this up, if it's a scheme, it's fine. Okay, we done all did a little sneaking and freaking back in our days, or currently, depending on who you are. Moving on. My men are back. Okay, they are back. NSYNC have come together yet again to release a new single. Now, here's what's going on. There's a new movie. I believe it's the Trolls movie. Hold on, let me check. Yes, it's a Trolls movie called Band Together, where basically the synopsis is like these trolls were part of a boy band. They broke up. A lot of puns involved. It's cute for kids. But they came together to do a single for the movie that will be released on September the 29th before the movie is released, which the movie will be released November the 17th. Super cute. I watched the trailer. It was adorable. All of the puns. But they all came together for the single. Baby, it's giving y'all about to go on tour as well. Y'all say what y'all want. Oh, they'll never go on tour. But I'm going to keep hope alive. Okay? I'm gonna, don't tell me what my God can't do, because I'm going to see them men. I'm going to see them men, and I'm going to pay the cost to be the boss on that concert, because when they came out, I was a kid. Okay? I wasn't going to the shows back then, and now it's my time to shine. So we'll see. I'm going to definitely keep y'all updated. But yes, they do have a single coming out called Better Place for the Trolls movie. Moving on. Now, this next story is something that we reported on previously about Iman Shumpert allegedly being out Tootsie Rolling with another woman. This is the said woman that he was allegedly with. But Tiana goes on to say that Iman is not creeping with another woman behind her back. Now, I'm not sure what was going on with that particular portion, but Kelly Price had a lot to say about the matter. We're going to go into her video right now.
I just listened to a female Black woman who is a blogger go in on Tiana Taylor, basically calling her all kinds of things, about, the fact that she speaks up for her family, and when there are allegations out there that she comes to the defense of her family and she comes to the defense of her husband. She's a wife. They have a family. They have a home. They own businesses together. If anything is worth fighting for, it is your family, especially if it can be saved. I just don't understand why wives get attacked so bad and sides get praised.
Scoops, what are your thoughts? For the most part, I agree with Kelly Price and what she said. I love the fact that she came to Tiana's defense. Whoever the blogger is and whatever the site was, if she was tearing down Tiana the way she was saying, yeah, that was very distasteful, because how are you tearing down the wife? If she forgave him, if she is trying to defend him and their union, whatever arrangements. Like I said, I had reported on it a few days ago, and I caught wind of what was going on, but didn't really say anything because allegedly that's their business. They do the tres leche tango. Okay, they cool with entertaining whoever they entertain, and a lot of couples do. And, that's their business. It works for them. It's not considered a deal breaker. But to clown Tiana and not have any accountability towards Iman, if you did feel like, okay, he stepped out of bounds, or the alleged side chick, why are you talking about her like that? It's hateful. It's distasteful. And Kelly Price brought out a good point. Like, this is your family. They have businesses. They have a family together. Yeah, you are supposed to fight for your family if it can be saved. So what are your thoughts, though? You let me know what you think. But hold on, this ain't the end of Miss Kelly Price news and update. Let's get into the next story. Now, she has something else to say concerning our fave, Funky Dineva, and his rhetoric behind her allegedly disappearing. Y'all remember, this was last year. Her sister went on video and recorded that she couldn't find Kelly. She didn't know where she was. And then Kelly popped up a few days later like, I was where I was, and I'm going to be at where I be at. And this is what she had to say, and this is what Funky Dineva had to say. Let's get into it.
Stupid enough that needed to lie about almost dying from COVID. Kiss my entire ass. All of it. It's a lot to kiss, so get to work because you're going to be there for a while.
County Price people, the first thing I need to say, County, is that you need to find a chair big enough, wide enough, and oddly shaped enough to sit your big ass in, okay? Listen, the dispute was never about whether you had COVID or had you almost died. The dispute was where you had win at, okay? You had people all down to the CNN, baby, all down to the missing people registry. We was looking for you, Kelly, okay? And wherever the hell you was, two things is for sure. It had internet and it had food. Because when you came back, you had lost no weight, which means your ass was alive and able enough to see what all the hell was going on. We was looking for you. All right, Carly Russell.
Now, y'all know I love Funky Dineva, but I'm not so much of a fan of his as to say, baby, why you going so far? Like, when you did this with Chloe, okay, now you're doing this with Kelly Price. I get you didn't like what she had to say, okay? But trying to clown her because of her weight. First of all, Kelly's a beautiful woman, okay? Bigger woman, but beautiful woman. Like, why is that, it's always a dig. It's always a knock, and being a bigger woman, I cannot stand that. But like, come on now. You could have said your point. I mean, I know that that's his thing. He's quick to get the girls together, honey. And me being a fan of his, I know you got to take the bitter with the sweet with him. And sometimes he just goes too far. But what do y'all think? What do you think about her comments? And what do you think about his? Do you think he went too far with what he said? Or do you think that there's some validity to what he had to say, albeit he did not have to add in them extra comments? Y'all let me know what you think. All right, Scoops, that's our show for tonight. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And listen, if you haven't already, if you enjoyed your time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you, okay? I appreciate your support. I have a podcast by the same name. Check that out. The link is in my bio. And I also have a YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Hit me up, okay? I want to interact with y'all, get to know y'all. We a family, all right? Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment for more content. And as always, I'm Hershey Sunday, and I'm back with the scoop. Peace.